Hello, class. Today we're talking about my cultural event, which was Alexi Radmansky's Swan Lake. Here are the table of contents. I'll be talking about where did I go, what I saw, why this experience is important, and what challenges did I face, and how did I address them. So where I went. So I saw Swan Lake in the Alrain Theater, which is located in the Broward Center of Performing Arts. It was performed by the Miami City Ballet, that was the company, and the score itself was created by Tchaikovsky in 1875. So what did I see? Now, since I actually saw a performance in this, there was only one thing that I could have really saw. I saw Swan Lake, but while seeing this and going through this experience, I saw many spectators in their best dress. They were showing a lot of etiquette. There was a lot of ushers directing people to their seats. There was a melody of dancers, different styles of costumes, and there was a big orchestra that was playing the Tchaikovsky score. Now, the importance of this experience. One thing that I talked about with my cultural event was I talked about romanticism and understanding the culture of ballet and how that played a big role within the romanticism movement. You can connect yourself with other people and other topics that explore ballet and all the productions. And then one thing that I think is so important is immersing yourself with the emotions that ballet brings. And it's very important because there is a lot of emotions that struck you whenever you're watching a performance. And it's simply really powerful how much emotion brings through just simply moving. One quote that I have from the New York Times, it's which explicitly I think shows how important it is. It states in Ratmansky's sophisticated rendering, which he refers to in Miami City Ballet's video as a historically informed production rather than a reconstructed ballet. The dancing is alive as it lends flavor and picturesque richness to Tchaikovsky's score. One of the challenges that I went to was having clarity during this assignment. And while I did see the play, I only saw it once, and I had to base my experience on memory. I had to make sure that I covered the material in a certain word count. And because my cultural event is specified for one thing, which was the play, or I'm sorry, the performance, there was only so much that I could talk about. And I had to make sure I didn't stray off to information that was unimportant. And how did I overcome those challenges? I made sure that I had a really strong outline. I referenced the company and I referenced a lot of the performance. I looked at a lot of news articles to make sure I reminded myself of what I saw, and listening to the score and using that to explain also the emotions I felt. Thanks, and that was my cultural event, and here are my references.